Hey guys, and welcome to my new YouTube video. So, I am filming another Christmas related video, so I do hope you are enjoying this content that I'm putting out every single day. And if you are, obviously don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Let me know what other videos you want to see me do, whether it's Christmas related stuff or videos that you want me to try and plan for 2020. But in today's video, I don't think you can see it on the camera. You can. I am going to show you what I've got in my big boy sketchbook. Back when I was doing photography for A-levels, for AS and A-levels, I had to create 4 A-level books, 4 photography books. So I had 2 in first year and 2 in second year. And I actually continued that creation of sketchbooks by actually creating one of my university experience so far. So I'm going to show you what I've got in my sketchbook. I'm going to show you it here. And what I'm also going to do is take a picture of every single page and sort of have it on the screen as well. So, I don't know. We'll see. When it comes to editing, I'll see whether I need to put it on the screen or whether it's easy enough to see from a book. So this is editing Brandon, so I'm currently editing the sketchbook video. Turns out I didn't actually take a picture of the pages in my sketchbook. I didn't actually need to either. So we're just gonna see what you saw on the screen because it looked better just as the book was open. So yeah, I'm not taking a picture of every single page of the book. That's ridiculous. Okay, back to you, Brandon. Bear in mind this is from first year, and I've added to it since last year as well, and obviously now this year, and I finished it about a couple of months ago, I believe. So what I've got so far, okay, this is the title page. That's kind of basic. Page 1. So I have a contents page on the left, which literally says everything that is in this book. So I'm not going to read through all of those, but there's quite a lot of things that are happening in this book. I feel like I need to have the camera up. I'm going to make the camera go up a bit. Hang on. There we go. That's better. So this is the contents page with everything on. I thought this angle was so much better and you can actually see the whole book. So I don't really need to explain much because it's literally just there, but I'll just sort of talk about what's on each page. So this first page here was my memories from first year. So literally, Freshers Week, these were some pictures. These were all my flatmates from first year, apart from the guy in the yellow at the back and the random people you just see in the back. But I lived with 5 people in first year. So I lived with, oh my god, that nearly went into my neck. So I lived with Laura, I lived with Tia, Nari, Joe and Yasmin. So they were my 5 flatmates for first year. So yeah, they were in all of my pictures. So during Freshers Week, I went to the Goose Fair. So in my sketchbook, I did a whole page based on Freshers Week, the Goose Fair and all the different people that I met. During the induction of my first week, I had to get some photo shoots done, so I teamed up with Eleanor and we managed to just find this girl who was sitting at Clifton campus called Jazz. She's such a lovely girl, and at first I was a bit like, I don't really want to say hi because it's a bit awkward, but I ended up asking her for some pictures, to do some pictures, and she was able to straight away. Eleanor, media friend, and obviously that's when I met Rianne. I think I knew Rianne for a couple of days then. Again, I sort of was like to her, yo, do you mind getting some portraits done for my sketchbook? So she pretty much did. Both of them, I just sort of did like little quotes that they've said throughout the year. So Eleanor's one is, it's a girls' night out, no boys, no boys. For Rianne we got, what is this? Who's Rianne? B-I-T-C-H, I'm Rianne, because that's something she said quite, well, she said it once, but it stuck. Also, I had some photo shoots done. This is when I had like my short hair. So I think a lot of people liked me when I had my short hair, but I feel like because I've had short hair for so long, I wanted to change it up. So that's why I've decided to have my hair growth journey, shall we call it, and let my hair grow out. And yeah, these are all taken outside the student shop. These were all taken inside the common room on campus. And then we got Indy and Liv involved. So it's another little close-up shoot of Indy, course rep for this year and last year, I think first year as well. And then Indy and Liv, the storytelling shots. So we just got a picture of those to sort of like tell a story. And then more of me climbing up a tree, that rhymed. And then we got a couple of like light shadow sort of shots where the shutter speed was quite slow and it captured my movement quite slowly. I think that's the right way around. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of those. And then we've got quite a few at the bus stop. I think I actually posted this one on Instagram, so if you do not have me on Instagram, my Instagram just is that Brandon. And then I decided to post, actually upload, well no, include all of my group pictures. So you can't really see this one. Oh no, this one's not a picture, this is text, that's why. These are a variety of my group pictures. So you had the girls from back home, the media girls, science girls with me and Callum. I think this one was someone's birthday, might have been Rianne's 18th or 19th, I can't remember. More group pictures here. So that was me, Sophia, Callum and Rianne at Neon. A couple of the guys who worked at the Point. This is the boys page, so all of the sexy guys, or some of them. So we had the Shawn Mendes lookalike, we had a guy called Lucas, we had James, and then we had Joe. And Michael, who actually went to my school, so he was in there. Obviously Eleanor's not a bloke, but she had to just fill the gap. More group pictures here. So there was a nice dog that came onto campus. You got Livia, Rianne obviously, Callum obviously, Moksha, who I live with now and lived with last year as well. Load of other pictures here, but basically I just wanted to include all my memories. So they all made it into the sketchbook. Again, more group pictures. Group pictures go on for a while, to be fair. So yeah, there's loads of memories, there's loads of pictures I've printed out. And then we moved on. So I went to a concert in July of 2018. July 2018. The Catch Me Outside girl, so Bad Baby, Danielle Bregoli. So she was headlining the tour, but she had two people who were her support acts. So you had Bryn, BP, and you had Young Fume. I got a picture with Bryn. I don't think I spoke to Young Fume, but I followed him on Instagram. But obviously, yeah, I was there for Bad Baby, Danielle Bregoli. The concert was in London, and I absolutely loved it. And I know there's a lot of people that are they have a lot of their own opinions of her, but I absolutely love her. And the thing that I seem to say is she didn't ask for fame, fame came to her. And although she did come from bad beginnings and she was rude to her mum and that sort of thing, the fact that she's actually got a form of career out of it and that she's now actually influencing people and having merchandise and stuff, she's done it in a really interesting way. But there's no one that can sort of say that she's not successful, because I'm not being funny, she actually is. This is one of the first photo shoots I did with the Nottingham Creative, so we're now called Nottingham Shoot and Pose. So this was back in September of 2018. So I went there as a camera person because didn't really model, wasn't really a fan of that. And obviously I was in, I think I must have been like first year or just about going into my second year. So it was a bit awkward because I didn't really know anybody and I actually went to this on my own. But a couple of the models that I worked with was Kyle McKendrick, Bailey Haslam, who I believe was actually 16 or 17 at the time. So she was very, very young, but she didn't come across as young. And then Tasha Law, it's not Law, it's Tasha Law, L-A-W, but it's got E at the end. Quite an interesting variety of shoots here, and I did actually love quite a lot of the pictures that I took. That's why I wanted to get them in a sketchbook, have them on my website, and actually share them on my photography Instagram, which is that Brandon Photography. And then this is a page of my initial modelling. So I've obviously had pictures taken of me before, but not professionally and not be edited and not in like a group environment. It was sort of just like I would just do it as and when. Here we've got Troy and Bradley, so a mix of all their work. Joe, Sahela, so they're all the variety of work. These are three of my favourite pictures I've ever had taken of me. So me on the steps and then a really close up one of me at the top. So yeah, I really, really liked those photos. I really liked my hair in those ones as well, but again, I just wanted to try something different and just let my hair grow out. This was a little random photo shoot I did with Rianne, but I literally just called it random photo shoot in bedroom. And then this is just a page of celebrities that I've met. So from top to bottom, we've got Hobby Stewart, Bethan Ledley, Jake Wickenden, Maggie Lindemann, the Vamps, Dean Dobbs, Camila Cabello, and loads of X Factor people. And as proof, I've got them all in a little plastic wallet. Also got another page of people that I've met with a little picture of me at the top. So Brad Mattinson, Rose and Rosie, Monica Michael, Marina Joyce, Brad Simpson from the Vamps, Fady, James Yamani, and a LGBT. I think he's a social media influencer, Chilling Samson. His name's actually Sam. And then just, yeah, some random pictures that I've had taken, and I think that went on for a while as well. So here's some like random selfies, random pictures. I can't actually believe that this one was on self-timer. I literally just put the camera on the windowsill, decided to look away, and within 5 seconds it took that. That was a really nice picture. And again, this one's self-timer as well. But the rest of it, I think that one's a self-timer. These two are selfies, but these ones are pictures that people actually took of me. But in no way am I cocky, or in no way am I like one of those people that loves myself. If I've got an outfit on, I just love to get pictures of it because it's memories. Because it's not like I'm gonna ever look exactly the same again, the exact same hairstyle, the exact same haircut, the exact same pose. So that's what I decided to do. I also have a family page, so I've got myself, my nan, my auntie, on this big page here. Granddad, auntie, cousin, and then some of the older pictures that I found, or pictures that were sort of given to me, so I managed to keep them in a page on here. Loads of group pictures here, so these are all my friends, past, present and future, so people I do talk to, people I don't talk to anymore, and just, yeah, pictures of loads of people on here, so yeah, that's an interesting page to look back on. Media Squad, 18th birthday. These two pictures were pictures from a photo shoot that I did when I was for the Vamps, when I was like an extra for the Vamps. Fan art, that was at Winter Wonderland a couple of years ago. This is all at last day of term prom. Little photo montage of myself, moments, and primary school group picture, and I think I was at the top somewhere. I think I cut myself out. No, that's me. I'm on the second shelf, the second level, that's me. And then I decided to be slightly different, and obviously I've got a CV and a LinkedIn account as well, but I also decided to put my work experience, like little tiny snippets of it, in my sketchbook. So some of my placements included Simbricks, Dance England, where I helped film a load of dance routines, Desire, Love and Identity, where a group of LGBT writers came together to sort of create a book full of all of our like personal stories. I still haven't actually got a copy of it, and I still haven't actually seen it in Waterstones, but I feel like I'm going to go there at some point before Christmas, have a little look, maybe even buy it, just to sort of see where my little aspect is in the book. Filmed an Italian cooking demonstration, filmed a video for Sexual Violence Awareness Week. When I was part of Pride, we did NTU Pride with fencing, so Pride learned how to do fencing, and fencing sort of welcomed that. Helped film a music video shoot for a Nottingham singer-songwriter, and I helped my friend with a travel video to sort of give my opinions on travelling and whether I've actually done it myself, which I haven't, but at the time I just wanted to be part of the video, so I was just like, yeah, I've been travelling, I went on my own to places around the world, and I really haven't, but yeah, sometimes you've got to fake it to make it. Anyway, this was the second time with the Nottingham Creatives we had a photo shoot. So this was at the Lakeside Arts on the University of Nottingham campus. And again, it's the same sort of people. So you've got Tasha, Bailey, a couple of new people here, Ellie Mae, Fernando, Joe and his girlfriend, and Lydia Beth. Fernando and Naeem, and obviously I got some pictures for myself. I also decided to put some student interviews that I did, just a little screenshot from all of the videos, just to sort of go, yo, this is what I've done during university. I did a couple of student interviews where I was the interviewer. It was very funny, and I did try and stay as professional as I could, but there was just so many times where I'd just like swear, I forgot where I was for a second. Obviously in a real professional work environment, obviously I wouldn't be able to do that. Vox Pops group project. So for my Vox Pops, we had to create a video which was just getting loads of people's opinions and views on a particular topic. We decided to pick mental health, and we asked a variety of people for their opinions on mental health, including some of my friends, Becca, Sophia and Ella, and obviously some other people from Pride, some people that worked with the university, and just a load of other people that we just found like coming out of the library. I also put in here my NTU global work experience. So when I went to Germany, this was like the not the pre-production, but like the pre-planning of it, where we got to meet the 100 students, where they got to see who we were and we got to see who they were and meet the staff and that sort of thing. So that was quite interesting, and it was just to sort of see how Nottingham and Germany how Nottingham is a creative city compared to Germany, Karlsruhe and Romania. I can't remember what the place in Romania was called, but yeah, Romania and Germany. So this is all the Germany sort of memorabilia that I got. So the Nottingham cards are a thing. One of my friends had a business card, so I chucked that in. I think there's somebody else that has a business card. Yeah, the other guy called Thomas has a business card. My media technician has a business card. A couple of receipts that I got from Germany as well, because why not? And then Summer in the City, the YouTube event I went to last year, so I've just put in the contents in the book. I also put in the front pages and then the picture that I got from Voxy. And then I just a variety of pictures, group pictures, celebrities, people that I met, people that I admired, and I think I did a whole page of people that I met as well. So Riyadh, Elle, Becky and Chi, Harry, Niminta, Callum Markey. So you got on here a couple of musicians, Scarlett from X Factor, Jack Mate, Chloe, Bambino Becky again, Jack and Sarah. So some of these people are famous, some of them are not, but they're all lovely people, otherwise I wouldn't have put them in my book. Then it was my 21st birthday, so I literally created a page called Happy 21st to me, any screenshots and any messages that I got sent, I put into a little moments on Instagram, but I also decided to put in here as well. So I tried to keep as many of those in as possible. And then all my little birthday cards from people. So you've got big cards, you've got little cards. This was like a magazine sort of card. That's actually quite a funny one. So you've got like a picture from when I went to Pride a couple of years ago. These are all like comedy ones. And it went on for a while. And then, I think, oh no, that's the last one. And right at the end, I put all of like my, just random things that I've collected through the year. So receipts, stickers, post-it notes, wristbands from propaganda. When we went to Laser Quest, a couple of the results from that. And then on the back page, when I went to the YouTube space, when I helped out on NCS, golf scores. One of my friends gave me a bracelet thingy, so I stuck that in here as well. A healthy eating routine, my old business card, my new business card, and a business card from the YouTube event I went to, and then another one of those like entry wristbands. But yeah, it was quite an interesting sketchbook to create, and obviously, like I said, I started it in first year when I was a fresher, so the very beginning pages obviously were done at a completely different time to the end, so the whole book sort of, it linked, but then it didn't. I would just show you that as one of my videos because I am a creative person and I do love creating videos and pictures and that sort of thing, but I also love doing in real life stuff. So I'm not necessarily good at like gluing and cutting and sticking and the arts and crafts sort of side, but in terms of creating sketchbooks, making books, that sort of thing, that's where some of my other strengths do lie. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. If you haven't seen the 4 sketchbooks that I created for my A-levels, I'll link those videos in the description below so you can go and see those for yourself. But in terms of this video, that is everything I'm going to cover today. If you did enjoy, don't forget to support the channel, and I will be back with you tomorrow for another Christmas or a festive related video. So until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.